Alright guys, so in this video I'm going to show you how you can get the cashing in trophy, which is to earn 1 million rep in one night and then to cash it in safely. So return to your safe house after having escaped the cops. Now return to the safe house after having escaped the cops. Now a smarter person would have done multiple trophies in one sitting. So if you were to have hit rep 50 first, then you could have done the I Said Right Now trophy, which is to complete a race, which is to win a race in a 400 plus performance rated car. The Most Wanted, which I've just completed, and there's a video of that already up on the channel, which is to win a Heat level 5 race and to return to the garage safely. Cashing in, which is what I'm going to do now, and Around the World, which is to complete the discovery event, or to win the discovery event rather. Now, in order to do all of them at the same time, you would have to reach rep 50 beforehand, boost your car so it's above 400 plus performance, and to have completed discovery event A, B and C so that you can unlock the discovery event, which is a combination of the three. And then once you do that, it'll give you 58,000 rep, I believe it is, and that's obviously enough rep. If you multiply that by 5, that gives you around 250,000 rep, yeah. Then you can just cycle that event over again if you wanted to get the 1 million rep. But in this video, I'm going to do the cashing in trophy by completing the discovery event A, discovery event B and discovery event C, plus a few extra ones. So I'll talk you through how I did the entire trophy, but step 1 is to get your heat level up. Now, I'd recommend getting it up to heat level 5 before attempting the races, but the tricky thing there is when you do get heat level 5 and you're doing a race, the cops, they're brutal. Like, they'll bash you off the road at all angles. You'll see in one of these races, actually, it was the heat level 3 race that I do at the end of it, just to tip me over the edge, where I'm about to win and one of the cops rams me off the road and I go straight into the wall, and I actually come 7th in the race, but that's enough to get me the rep and to actually get me the volatile part as well. So that's the first step to get to heat level 5. Once you've got to heat level 5, you want to complete the races. So discovery event A, discovery event B and discovery event C, they all give you 45,000 rep each. And the good thing about these are, if you do discovery event A, which I'll do in a minute, the ending of it is right in front of discovery event B. And once you complete discovery event B, the ending of that is right in front of discovery event C. And then you can just cycle through them over and over again if you wanted to. But yeah, so what I'll do is I'll be back in the video at certain parts of the video. If you look in the description, there's timestamps and there's a written explanation of how you can get this trophy. But until the next part, I'll be back in a bit. So to start off, I did this Shinkansen sprint race, which is 330 rep. Now, I would challenge all, but some of the problems I faced is sometimes I've been sat there challenging all, someone's accepted, I'm waiting for the 59-second mark, and then the police come and they've basically crashed into me and they busted me. So to start off the night, I'm going to do this race, and finishing this race will put me on, I think it's heat level 3, it might actually be 2, but we'll find out at the end of the race. So that's step 1 for this part of this video. completing this race put me on heat level 3, and it gave me 31,000 rep. So 31,000 times 3 is around 93,000, and that's the rep I've got so far on heat level 3. So the next part of the journey is I look for one of the discovery events. I can't remember which one I did first, but I went onto the map and I think it was it A? Yeah, so I went to discovery event A, and you want to then complete this. Now this will give me 45,000 rep. If I stay at heat level 3, that's just over 105,000, and that should put me on 200,000 rep for the night. But I'll be back just before that race starts. So here we go, we're at Discovery Event A. Now, if at any point during this you do attract the cops and they start chasing you, the easiest way to get rid of cops is to go over ramps and jumps. So whether you go over a long jump, you don't have to complete a long jump, just go over it, and the cops will spiral out of control and crash. And then once you've got rid of them, hide. If you see any cops near the start of the race, then just veer off the road and wait until they've passed. Just be patient. Patience is the key to getting this trophy, and it's also the key to getting the other trophy, the most wanted. So this is Discovery Event A. I'm on 93,000 for the night, and I'll be back at the end of the race.
Got a car here that has busted written all over it. Let's chase him down.
Let's hear your spotting skills. What make and model are we chasing?
They're driving a BMW M3.
Alright everyone, the hunt is on. Go get them.
Hope they like your rub.
So this is what I mean. So I've completed Discovery Event A, and then right in front of me there is Discovery Event B, but I can't start it because I've been chased by the police. So I did get 45,000 for that race. I'm still on heat level 3, I'm on 230k for the night. So what I need to do is I need to lose this copper. I think I just crash into him and get rid of him. Yeah, I'll push him into that caravan. Once I've escaped him, I can go ahead and start Discovery Event B, which is just there. So I'm going to go ahead and put a marker on it. It's going to give me 44k. I'm on heat level 4 now. So 44.
Pass up another chance to stop this one. Control, I'm in pursuit again.
Okay, everyone, the coffee break is over. Our previous runner is back for more.
So here we are at the end of the Discovery Event B. I've gotten 44,000 rep here. I'm at heat level, is it 4? Yes, so I'm on 482k, and there's Discovery Event C. Easy as that to start. Now, one of the other benefits of doing this method is throughout the races, Discovery Event A, B and C, like on the path, on the route of the race, the sprint, you'll see gas stations. So if at any point you're running low on health, then go through. Now remember, you can only do 3 repairs in one night. So if you're at half level health, I wouldn't go through it. I'd save it until you're in the red. Now, I'd save all your repairs until you hit heat level 5, because that's when the cops come after you, and they're brutal. So once you've taken more damage, then you want to time it so you go through. You want to try and win these races as well. because I think you got to win all 3 of them to unlock Discovery event. So yeah, I'll be back at the end of this race.
I found our numbskull again. Let's not let him get away this time.
I want everybody back on this driver ASAP. Don't let him get away again.
They're wrong about that.
Snap back to reality. We got the hunt back up and running. Flip on the sirens and get after them.
So there we are, Discovery Event B, I believe, is completed. And that's giving me 44k. No, actually no, that's all the Discovery events done. And I'm on 828k, so I need 150, just over 150-ish k for the night to finish it. So I went to the circuit race, and I did the math, and it's only going to give me 6,000 rep, which isn't enough. Now, I could have done this twice, but I figured in the essence of time, what I did instead was a heat level 3 race, I think it was. I looked for a heat level 5, but it was too far away, so I went to the nearest heat level 3 race and completed that, and that was enough to put me over 1 million rep. I don't even think I won that. Now obviously there's benefits and drawbacks to it. The benefit is it's quickly going to put me over, but the drawback is in heat level races police chase you throughout, and it's ridiculously hard to lose them in the race. You'll be able to lose them afterwards, yeah, easily, and in the race they do ram you quite a lot. So this is obviously step 1 was to get to heat level, was to complete Discovery Event A. That'll put you on heat level 3. Step 2, complete Discovery Event B. Step 3, complete Discovery Event C. And at the end of that, you should be on heat level 5 and on around 850k for the night. And then the final step is to do events to just push yourself over. Now you'll notice here that I was going to go up this road, and I realised those coppers were going across, so I had to back off the road and go underneath it. So I wasn't in their line of sight. And yeah, I don't think I've used a repair yet. I might have used one in one of the other races, but I think now I'm going to be honest with you, there's a number 1 in the bottom hand corner there. I don't know what that means. Actually, I think that's nothing to do with repairs. I don't think. I think it's to do with the two things that go at the end, auxiliary roll, I'm thinking. But I'm going to go ahead and start this Heat level 3 race. The funny thing is, I was doing this earlier and I had 1 million rep. I turned the corner and went into that bridge there and it wrecked my vehicle, and that was the end of it. I had to start again. That was around 45 minutes race. This one's a bit shorter. It took me 29 minutes and 21 seconds to get from 0 to 1 million. But yeah.
Numbskull again. Control, I found him! I found him!
Just picked up the chase from before. Now let's end it the correct way.
We're over the pursuit, Control. We're ready to take them down. Going for total damage.
Rhino's on the way to join your chase.
This is Air 1, running low on fuel. We need to break away from the pursuit.
Called up a few more patrol cars to help you this time.
Alright, so the end of the race is coming up, and you'll see here as well that the cops just keep ramming me from behind, and it makes me lose control. Now, you can easily win all of these races, especially Discovery Event A, B and C, and even this heat level race, but once the police start chasing you, and the thing with night events is the traffic, they come in your way, so you get 37k here, plus heat level 5, times it by 5, and that's over 1 million rep. I've also got a volatile part there. Now the easiest way to lose cops, as I mentioned earlier, is ramps and jumps, and there's plenty of them in Port Murphy. And I'll give you an example here, because now I'm familiar with this part of the map because I did the black market containers before I did this, and for part 1 or part 2, I can't remember which one, you got to complete, you got to get the containers from this area. Now there's a lot of ramps in this area, so you just go over them. So let's see what I do here. I think I've got one cop behind me, yeah. So I just flip it round. You see, you gotta go over any one of the ramps. I'm just having trouble finding one. But look at my health here as they start ramming me. Like, look at that, it's on half now. And there they started busting me as well. But yeah, so what you could have done is, I could have went over here and stopped my car there, and I would have lost them. Look at the damage of my vehicle. I'm almost done for. I was actually shitting bricks there, because I was in a similar position before and it basically ended me. Just going into the wall there would have ended me. But I think I've now still chased by 6 cops. I'm having a bit of trouble losing them. So once I actually leave Port Murphy, I weave in and out of buildings, and I managed to escape the cops and then get to a garage with little health left. Well, that's it for this video. There will be a written guide in the description below, so just check that out if you don't want to hear the sound of my voice. But yeah, thanks for watching. If you want to see how to get the most wanted trophy, I'll put a little card up on the corner here. Be sure to check out the playlist for other Need for Speed related content. There's also Warzone content, FIFA content. If you like the video, leave a comment, share the video, like the video. Most importantly, subscribe. And until the next video, peace!
You're a terrible example to young children. That was awesome.